Come over in it.
Hang on, me pops up on thing. I'm live anyway. So, seatbelts on. I don't know where I've put. So we're reconnecting. Oh, I got cold. I got chills. They're multiplying.
Get a copyright strike.
Rachel's commenting in mud chat and I can't answer her.
Well, I can't.
Evening, gents. Scotty, you'll have to let Rachel know that I can see her comments. I can't answer her. I might have evening bewitched. I might have even sent some of them screenshots twice. I'm trying to. That's better. Is that a good picture? Evening, Nanny Lane, Deanna. It was fun. I know. I loved that place. Evening, John. How's you this evening? Are you
John
busy?
Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
I don't think we go back that way to the cafe, do we?
I don't think.
Just talking about you, Rachel. I'm saying I can live. Absolutely, just love that. I'm just writing a document up now. We'll probably post on Facebook later. Yeah, that's no problem, Scott. There's loads of information. Oh, Nanny Lynn, thank you. Do you know, it's been an absolute corker of a night. I absolutely love that place. The monuments that are there. I've never seen a cemetery with them.
We are going to go back today.
Yeah, we've just been saying in daytime, when weather looks a bit bad at night time, we're going to go back and do a daytime walk round.
Or maybe on with a night off.
Yeah, or if we have a night off, we'll go back in daytime and do a daytime walk round at that place. So yeah, so we are on outskirts of Bradford now. Evening, Co. It's very difficult me seeing anybody in chat at the minute just because a daytime walk around there would be amazing. Again, at night time you can see this. Oh, that's good, my lovely lady. But yeah, in daytime there's so much more to see than what you could see at night, isn't there? But that, I swear down, I saw a figure. I mean, I've got to look back on video and just see, but I honestly saw like the head and like top part of body just like walk behind the grave, but John was actually stood still. Police riot van. John was actually stood still when I saw it, and he was actually stood in front, like to the side of me, which were really, really interesting. Yeah, I think you can see more during the day as there's so many shadows at night. There is a lot more shadows at night. But all the pictures, all the photos that I've took, I've shared them into moderator chat because I don't know whether Scotty wants to share them with a history or whether I'm just going to go on and share them onto the page. But some of them photos, I couldn't, it were like dark when I took them in night mode, so I couldn't see if there was anything there when I was taking pictures. That's why I've got to look back on them, because in night mode it sort of like lights everything up, doesn't it, and makes it look like daytime.
What's the difference between a sock and a camera?
What's the difference between a sock and a camera? Go on.
A sock takes 5 toes.
A sock takes 5 toes. A sock takes 5 toes. Oh, you numpty. That took me a minute to get. Bloody hell. Do you know? But yeah, we have had a little bit of rain, but it like spotted for about 5 minutes. Nanny Lynn likes that one.
It's a clean joke. It's an old one, but it's a clean.
It's oldie but clean. Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Was gonna say you jizzing one, really, Gemma? Oh, evening, Jamie. Evening, the gathering. Evening, Meryl, my lovely lady. I hope you're well. Not sure on times where everybody is, but the time we're on is 11:21 p.m. and we've got an hour and 7 minutes till we're home. So we'll stay on for as long as we can. We are. And I'm just trying to make sure that you get it's a good shot. There's a lot of lights around here actually, so you're going to get a lot of reflection. 8:22 a.m. Friday here. Well, good morning, Meryl. Hope you're well. Hope you have a beautiful day ahead of you.
Meryl's in the future.
You are, Meryl. You're in future. Wow, long way home. Do you know it's worth the drive though? There's just so many places that you have to travel to, which I think a lot of people, when people watch investigations, I don't think people realise the travelling time that it can take to get there. It's just like it's unreal, but it's worth every minute sat in car getting to locations. That's why it's so disappointing when we travel to a location and we can't get in, because we're upset at the fact that we can't get in, but we're upset because also there's nothing round there that we could even go to.
Well,
so
not
well, not enough, because we're going through because we've got a clear night. Let me see if I have my phone a bit more forward.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just
signal.
Yeah. Might be off. I mean, I've got 3 bars and 4G.
I can't see what I've got. But yeah, so it is nice to be back in the warmth of the car, because I tell you now, that wind had a very icy chill, and because you're like on top of a hill, it's your full blast, doesn't it? I've got chilblains in my fingers. Evening, Sam. Hope you're well, my lovely. Sorry I haven't seen your video lately, but we'll catch up. That's no worries, Sam. I think we've got some to catch up with you as well. Have you been out and about? Evening, Cara. The founder of the Scott Motorcycle Company is buried there. Scott actually come out of I think it was Paratech. Scott come out, but it was like near towards end, I think. I'll look back tomorrow and I'll see, because I can remember saying Scott, but I didn't realise that it were relevant, so that's right good if it is. So another name that obviously we can find relevant to, isn't it? But no, tonight were a really good night. I enjoyed tonight, and that cemetery is just outstanding, with monuments. I mean, skill work that went into doing some of them.
Yeah.
Are you in wrong lane?
Yeah.
Yep. No.
I'm not now. I'm in right lane now.
Right lane now.
Oh, I've been here.
As it was so lovely ghost hunting and meeting and losing it and seeing you both tonight. I'm off to bed. Thanks, Liz, for all your help in my page. No worries, my lovely. Still need to add more, but managed to add the... Oh, that's right, good. I'll add myself to group for you, cool. But yeah, sweet dreams, my lovely lady.
Night.
No, Lindsay's has stopped play again, so I haven't been out. Very frustrating. What is the... Oh, bless. Well, I'll tell you what, Sam. Evening, John P. I'll tell you what we are doing on Tuesday night. Next Tuesday night we're having a healing session. Evening, Bill. But yeah, we're having a healing session, and Cool, the lady that's just said that she's off to bed, is very kindly going to come on, and it's a Reiki session, and it's for healing, because last Tuesday when we were on chat, a lot of people was talking about feeling drained, feeling tight, feeling in pain, and all different issues going off, that healing would be good. So she's going to come on with Luna, and we'll introduce you to Luna on the night, unless you've already gone over to her page. Yeah, it will be on Facebook, Sam, but we will be uploading it to YouTube afterwards. So if you don't manage to catch it on Facebook, or if you do come on Facebook and you're just watching it background, my lovely, it's whatever suits you. But yeah, it's going to be a really, really interesting night, and I'm so looking forward to it. But she's going to talk to us a bit first, and she's going to talk to us about Luna and about the Reiki that she does, and other things. So it's going to be, it's going to be a good night. So that's one not to miss on Tuesday. But unfortunately, we'll be only streamed to Facebook, I think, on Tuesday. We can't live stream. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments in chat. It's just we're driving, and I'm just catching some comments that are coming up. I'm not driving, obviously. John's driving, but it's difficult with lights and everything for me to see some chats.
Queue at McDonald's.
Look at queue at McDonald's at 11:30 at night. Greedy mamas.
Don't blame them.
So what are we on now? Motorway.
Just going on to M62.
Yeah.
Well, M606 actually.
M606 and gives a pip. Oh dear. Good driving there, John. I think that's what it said. But yeah, the cemetery that we went to tonight was actually called Undercliff Cemetery in Bradford. If you do get a chance to go in daytime, or even at night time, it is such a magnificent place to go. Don't forget to hit the like, folk, and support the stream. Oh bless, thank you, Sam. Love these drives. I know you do, Amy. I'm just having a drink, I'm sorry. I had a drink all night. I dared drink just in case I need a tiddle. I wish the roads were always that quiet. I know. Do you know, that's one thing I love about night driving though, is the fact that there is nothing on the road. And especially when weather's like this and you've got a clear full moon. So yeah, it's I'm joking now. Evening Bill. But yeah, it's I love it when roads are like this. You could actually travel all the way up to Scotland at night time when roads are like this, because you cut half of your time out instead of being stuck in traffic.
To be fair, you could travel from Scotland at any time.
No, I know you could, but there was more traffic in daytime, numpty.
What were you just gonna call me?
I'm trying not to swear, you're making me swear. The road coming from where I live is the loudest. Really, Gems? I'm just back from the island, but got out of the car and it's really windy, so I can't use my camera because I'm waiting for Mike's dead cats on them to tackle the wind. I know. Do you know, Sam, I think we've had a bit of issues tonight with wind. It's it's picked up over here, not too strong, but enough to be known. But yeah, only trouble we found, Sam, is when because obviously we used mobile phone, and when we've got like a wind mic on, it actually sometimes makes more noise than we're on than it off, doesn't it?
No, it weren't that. It's a problem with gimbal and mic.
Oh, it's a problem with gimbal and mic that we've got. So yeah, it like makes a fuzzy noise.
No, it's just that the wire on the
Oh,
mic,
it catches.
It catches. It's only a short wire. You can't really put a longer, heavy wire on.
Right.
So what I need is some way to mount the mic on top of the phone, but I can't.
So if anybody knows how to mount a mic on top of a gimbal, let us know.
'Cause there's nowhere to put.
Because there's nowhere to put it. Who's 911, Amy? Isn't that police 911? Look at all lanes bloody shut at night time though. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. I do apologise. Oh dear me. What a night. Late December back in 63.
I went home.
What a very special time for me. Oh my lady, what a night. I think that's how it goes. You can get extension cables for microphone leads. That might be what we need to look at, Sam. Because we've not actually used a microphone. We've just used phone, haven't we? We stopped using old mics. But we'll have a look at them and see if we can get one of them. Because we've got 2 sock mics. Are they sock mics?
Got one.
One sock mic.
Got one. It's a Rode mic. It's a good mic.
When it works.
It works. It just
Don't work. That's why we don't use it. M62 Leeds, A62 Batley, and we're heading for Hull and Leeds. So many roadworks. I wonder if they're going to start shutting junctions off again like they did other week where we went. When we come out other week, we were driving home, and it's a good job we got there when we did, because as we went past junction, they shut all junction down on that side of the road. It'd have been a right pain in backside if they'd have shut it on us way there, wouldn't it? But I tell you where we are looking at going back to. We are looking at going back to Antwerp Mansion. But for all those who are following us on YouTube and not on Facebook, make a note in your diary. Again, it will be uploaded, but on the 23rd of September we are in Gloucester Prison with Nanny Lynn, John Sixsense, Paul Goddard, and a couple of other.
David's going into.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether David's going, and a couple more. I think there's about 15 or 16 of us going to be there, and we've got the prison from, I'm not sure what time it's from, but I know it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's going to be an absolute amazing night, and I'm just that's good. So David's going to be there as well with us. It's going to be a really good night. And Gloucester Prison is somewhere where it's one of them where you've always wanted to go and never had chance, and that chance has come up through Nanny Lynn. You're all gonna jail, yes.
We're all going to jail, yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna jail, Sam. I'm gonna be locked in a cell. No, I'm not. What I'm gonna do, because obviously, oh, that'd be good, Amy. What we're gonna do is, because it's such a big place, I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to be able to do, but I think John will do majority of it on his own, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to see, because there's plenty of places to sit down or even lay down in a cell, but I think I might be having more tea and coffee than actually walking round, but I will do my best to walk round as much as I can. But it's going to be good. No mealings. Exactly. Me and Nanny Lynn will be sat doing a live sat down in one of rooms all night.
You'll have to go on YouTube.
Yeah, me and Nanny Lynn will go live on YouTube, sat in cafeteria area, and we'll go live from cafeteria and have his own little ghost hunt on bottom floor. But yeah, so that's coming up. Like I said, we're going to do Annesley Hall again.
Mansion.
I think price has gone up for
Antwerp Mansion.
Antwerp Mansion, that's it.
Not Annesley Hall.
Not Annesley Hall.
We've never done Annesley Hall. Because he won't let us in.
Yeah. But yeah, so we are going to be doing Antwerp again. I think last time we were there, she said that they were going to up price in September. But it's well worth it going. And especially if there's only a small team of you. All our official investigations are cancelled for this year so far, leaving us wandering around in the woods and stuff. Oh, bless. But you know, sometimes, Sam, I think we get more activity from in the woods and the other places that we have done when we've paid for an event, if you know what I mean. But I think I know some of the history to this jail. They've housed they've housed some really, really bad people.
I'm not going to mention names.
Not well, they'll mention names on night, but Gloucester Prisons actually held those prisoners.
About fashion crimes.
Definitely fashion crimes. But also there used to be there's 5 cells where they used to put them in before. I don't know whether they were hangings or whether electric.
Yeah, like death row.
Like death row. There's like 5 cells.
They used to move them
where
up
they
one
used
each
to
day.
move them up one each day till 5th day, and then a priest would come and meet them and everything else. But yeah, the history to it is well worth looking into, but try not to do it before night, because then you're going to give yourself names, and it's names that we're going to be wanting to come out through our equipment. So yeah, looks a bit busy down here with traffic. So do we know what weather's forecast for tomorrow night? Scotty, do we know what weather's going to be like tomorrow night? Are we going to be out and about or inside? But if weather's bad tomorrow and it's nice in day, we might go out daytime. We'll see. I don't know if my chat's broke. Keeps pausing, or I keep pausing it. Yeah, don't mind outdoors, but I know, Sam, this weather is shocking, and especially when you've got like health ailments that we've got, where the weather can really affect us. It's awkward. I mean, I know I've said to John what I'm gonna do later this weekend is I'm gonna order some like waterproof trousers. Because I tend to find with waterproof trousers, they like keep the wind out. They keep that chill off your knees, off your bits. Yes, we're in Sheffield, Nanny Lynn. So just need weather forecast for roughly that area. I'm at 69 East Drive is haunted. Again, I'd like to go to East Drive just to say we've been, but I don't think. For me personally, some of the information that comes out doesn't add up with the information that you've got around that property, if that makes sense. But no, it'd be interesting to do. But again, for that one, War Dog, it's a very expensive night. And if you're going more than like 4 people, there's too much contamination. So it works out quite expensive to do. Evening to everybody joining us, my lovelies. We are just on a night drive home. We've just finished Investigation. It's over on Facebook, or you can catch 40 minutes on our members area. One of these days I will do Waverley Hills Sanitarium.
Oh,
That'd
jealous.
be amazing to watch. That really would be amazing to watch. And to get it from, and I don't, from a note like us, from a paranormal team like us, normal, where there's no Hollywood factors coming in to take place, or no TV productions behind it. I think that's what I enjoy about a lot of investigations that we do watch, and that what we do ourselves is you ain't got none of that Hollywood gimmicky stuff coming in, like the demons are here, Zozo's gonna attack me. Again, they're all Hollywood creations, let's say. So joined ETA, partly cloudy tomorrow. Oh, that's good, at least we can get out if it's partly cloudy. Waverley Hill is one of those high profile locations. It is, Sam, and that's why I think if a team went in that didn't have any connection to a TV program or Hollywood, and it was the right paranormal teams going in there, I think it would be an interesting watch. But for me, once it starts going a bit Hollywood-y or a bit TV-y, I have to stop watching them, because it's just, they're not my cup of tea to watch. I'd rather sit and watch 2 hours of nothing than 2 hours of jump scares, but that's my personal preference. And I know that there is a few of you out there that think that way. I want to thank Lindsay and John for helping me. Oh, you're welcome, Jamie, anytime, my lovely. Our weather forecast is dry with showers, so it's going to be dry, but isn't.
That's
But
sitting
it
on
isn't,
fence,
whatever.
isn't it? Drive the shower, so it's going to drive it in.
Yeah. Well, you don't know, do you? You
Covering
just,
all bases there.
that's just like British weather. But no, can't believe this moon tonight. I only thought it went full moon last night, Tuesday night. I didn't realise we'd got a full moon all week. That's how much notice I take of the moons. I'd rather watch 2 hours of silence than 2 hours of being pulled upstairs by a rope. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. Evening, Deanna. See, if we ever got a TV program, I would not sign a contract unless it was done 100%. Trouble is though, mate, if it's a TV program, it's never going to be 100% done. They've got to have that entertainment factor. So to me personally, I don't think there would ever be a TV program sign anybody up to do a normal paranormal investigation, because it won't be good teller. You need them jump scares coming in, or like I said, you need demons and Ouija boards and whatever else that can scare people off to death. It's actually looking at the same moon. It's actually looking at the same moon from, I can't see me, the balcony. Amazing when you I'm actually looking at the same moon from my balcony. Amazing when you think about it. Do you know, it is when you think, I mean, like we were saying earlier in Cemetery, I were messing about joking, and I said no, Amy, because Amy's in America, I said Amy sees a different moon to us, because she's got sunshine now and we've got moon. But it is amazing to think that we can all look at the moon at the same time. And it's just such a wow. It's just such a wow moment, isn't it, when you think of it that way? Well, if they wanted us bad enough, this is my dear Ames. But yeah, no, it is. Do you know, when you think, I love that what Sam's just said. When you look at moon, how many other people are looking at the same moon from different parts, country or world, and it's like, wow, you know, like you said earlier, it's the same moon. I only watch Help My House is Haunted when Sandy's on. I love it, Sam. Not for the paranormal. I want to do a show on Netflix. Not sure how you go about that, Jamie. You'd have to look
Amazon,
into it. You can do one on Amazon, but not Netflix. You can clear my voice. You can sign up to Amazon, but not 100% sure about Netflix. Night, Nanny Lynn. It's going to be a bit late by the time I get in, I think, to give you a ring. So what I'll do, Nanny Lynn, I'll ring you first thing in the morning or message you to make sure you're up. And then have a good chat. Yeah. But yes. So where are we now? Denby Dale. Barnsley Wakefield area. On outskirts. Dunkin' Donuts, is it?
Yeah, sure. I'm not paying 19 quid for donuts anyway.
Is that bit there?
What?
Dunkin' Donuts.
No, we're at Wakefield, we're not at Barnsley yet. This is Denby Dale.
Denby Dale. I thought Denby Dale. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you where I thought Denby Dale were.
I don't want to know. You thought Bradford were in London.
I did. I thought Bradford were in London. That's that's my history of the place. Can you go and pick me up a pizza? No. We're not coming in that end, Jamie. We're coming in opposite direction. We don't come near. We don't come near Chesterfield end. Woolly Edge and Wood. I don't know whether it's Woolly Edge or that or other one where there's like that little church. Do you know when you go them places to Manchester? Is it Woolly?
It's not Woolly Edge, no.
What's that one? Woodhead.
Woodhead.
There's Woodhead, and what's the other one? Snake Pass. On one of them there's a little chapel, but you don't get a signal and it's rather dangerous to park. So yeah, we've not done that one yet. Need to go and actually try and find that one in daytime. Evening, Elizabeth. Hope you're well, my lovely. Well, to say it's a clear night, there's not many stars out. Is there? It's going to be a cold, cold night though, I'll tell you now. I have a Crying Boy painting from Barnsley. You do, from Andy and Becky, from the Antique Centre, I believe.
That's
the shop changed hands lately. Oh wow, we'll have to have a look. What's that? The Antique Centre in Barnsley.
If it's changed hands, you might not get into it.
No, well, you might not. We'll have to see. I wonder if Discovery Channel would be interested in a scientific-based paranormal show. Hi, Elizabeth saying hi. Can you pick me up a chocolate milkshake? Claire, I think we're closer to you. John's nodding. So yeah, Claire.
There's only Scotty really we go past.
There's only Scotty we come past because
So we can drop food for Scotty.
yeah, we can drop food off for Scotty. But we're not even coming in your end, Claire.
But
We're coming in other end. Oh dear.
actually we could.
I want to go there, Yorkshire Sculpture Park.
It's closed.
Yeah, but it might be open at night.
It's not open at night. It's shut. You have to pay to get in.
Oh, we'll take you there one day. We'll go to Yorkshire Sculpture Park and have a walk round and see what it's like. I'm hoping there'll be sculptures there. Oh dear. So, my lovelies,
Broke chat, haven't you?
sort of. I'm struggling to read it. Well, I can honestly say you're nowhere near me.
So,
Bless Elizabeth. Oh dear. No. Wakefield and Barnsley. Are you going through Liverpool, Lindsay? I could do with a burger. No, not yet, but I'm not sure whether how far Liverpool is to Gloucester. If it's even
miles
same
away.
direction.
we're closer to Liverpool where we were in Bradford.
Were we closer to Liverpool in Bradford?
Yeah.
Really? So which way is Manchester then? Isn't that way then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Manchester and Liverpool are that way.
Yeah.
So what's this way?
London.
Right. I think I know where we are, similar on a map. I know London's in front. Liverpool's close to Gloucester. Bewitched laughing. Oh dear.
That's why I drive.
This is why John drives, because if I drive,
We could end up anywhere.
we do end up anywhere. I don't even listen to sat nav. I take my own directions because I know it'll reroute me. Not normally to the right place though. So my lovelies, I think we're going to call it an evening because I need to open the window in the car, not because I've fluffed or anything like that, but I'm smoking my vape and I don't want the car to fill up with vape. Lindsay, your geography is absolutely amazing from Scotland. You aren't really. Oh, it's worse than Scotty's. Eh dear. Right then, my lovely lot, I want to say a big thank you again to our A team for being absolute amazingly brilliantly tonight, as they are every night. And I'd like to say thank you to all our ETA family that have jumped on for the night drive, that have jumped on to watch us investigate tonight, and also watched us over in the members area. So everybody take care, stay safe my lovelies. Have a nice day for all those away and out of the UK, and sweet dreams to everybody else that's off to bed. And we've got another 36 minutes to go till we're at home, so I'm just gonna have a nice chilling sit back and drive and chew John's ear off now to find out different places what we're near. Cannon Hall and Wentworth Castles we're just going past. So right, take care my lovelies, and we'll see you soon. Loves you loads. Bye.
Bye.